Hi students, this is Ron Denault. This video is to explain your Chapter 7 labs and assignments this week. So you have two standard labs, regular labs, and then you have two packet tracers. So you're going to be using Packet Tracer for the first time. It was downloaded in Chapter 6, so you should all have it on your machines. And I'm going to give you an example of the first one. I'll start the first one just to show you how it works. But the first two labs that you're going to do are network cables and setting up DHCP. So the network cable lab, since we don't have, since this is an online class, we can't actually make cables like I do with my students at school. But so the way I set this one up was I'm going to have you take screenshots again of standard 568A wire configuration and place it here. And you'll notice the wire configuration for 568A is the white, orange, orange, white, green, blue, green, white, brown, brown. So you'll see that. I'm sure you can find many images of that online. Place it here, and then do the pin configuration here. Put the wire color and what the function is for that particular pin number. Okay, so I'll give you a hint. It's either going to be a send wire, a receive wire, or an unused wire. Okay. Then you're going to do the 568B standard over here. Screenshot of what that standard looks like. And the same thing, what the wire configuration color is and the function of each one. And then what type of Ethernet network cable would you use for the following connections. If you're connecting a switch to a router, a switch to a switch, and so on, you just fill that in here. So that's that lab. The second lab is DHCP. DHCP is setting up your computer to obtain an IP address automatically, or you can set up your computer to set it at a specific IP address of your, that you want. So you go through this lab and you watch the screenshots and go in and answer the questions as you go through it. Okay, so that's this lab. And then the Packet Tracer lab. So what I did is I opened up, when you open Packet Tracer for the first time, it brings up two screens. One of them is the interface screen, the window that you will place network devices on, and the other one is the step-by-step directions for what to do. Now you'll notice in the bottom right corner you get a completion percentage. So your goal is to get that up to 100%, obviously. So you just follow step by step. The first thing it says is to select end devices. I'm going to go through probably, I don't know if I'm going to go through all the way to K here, but I'm going to go through part of this just to show you how it works. So it says select end devices from the options in the bottom left hand corner and drag and drop two generic PCs. Okay, so we're going to do that. So the end devices is here, as you can see. Okay, this second one right here is end devices. You can see it right here. Okay, so you click on end devices and you're going to drag two generic PCs onto the screen. All right, so then we go back to the instructions and it says select connections and choose a copper straight through cable. Okay, and connect PC 0 to the fast Ethernet connection of the second PC. Okay, now I'm going to tell you right now that a straight through cable is not the correct cable to connect two PCs. So this is not going to work. But we're going to do it anyway because we're following instruction. So I'm going to click here and I'm going to click on the straight through cable. Okay, and I'm going to connect PC 0's fast Ethernet to PC 1's fast Ethernet. Now you'll notice the color of the dots here is red. That means it's a bad cable. Okay, so you can't connect a bad cable. So we know that you will know that the cable to connect two PCs is a crossover cable. So I'm going to delete this cable and I'm going to select the crossover cable, which is this cable right here. Connect PC 0's fast Ethernet to PC 1's fast Ethernet. Now you'll see it's green. Okay, and when I go back to my instructions, the completion percentage is still at 0. I thought that would bring it up. All right, crossover cable. Click the first host again, and we did that. I guess the only thing that's going to bring up this percentage is when you go to step 2 and you start adding IP addresses and subnet masks. But that's how Packet Tracer works. Okay, you're going to have to. There's a learning curve. All right, so you're going to have to play with it a little bit. And the goal of each one of the labs is to get your percentage here up to 100%. I want you to see what it's going to look like. So I'm going to go to step 2, and the PC. Click PC 0, and from PC 0 click the config tab, change display name to PCA. Okay, so let's do that. click on PC0, click on the Config tab, and change the display name to, what was it again? Let me go back here. Change the display, change PC0 window, change it to PC dash, it looks like a dash, PC dash A. So I'm going to go back here, and I'm going to change the display name to PC dash A. See what happens. PC dash A. I'll hit enter. Still at 0. Okay, that's interesting. So let's see. I'm going to go a little bit further. Select the Fast Ethernet tab on the left and change the IP address to 11 with the subnet mask. This obviously is going to change the completion. So let me go a little bit further, and I'm going to change the IP address of PC-A to 192.168.1.1 with a subnet mask of 255.255.255.0. Okay? So, Fast Ethernet 0, PC-A, Fast Ethernet 0, IP address 192.168.1.1, and changed that to 255.255.255.0. Okay? And now when I go, the completion rate definitely should change, and it did. See how it's now 16%. So you got to go away sometimes to get some percentage, but go through the rest of this lab, complete it, and then do the other packet tracer. And between these two packet tracers and the two labs, that's all you need to do before you take your Chapter 7 exam. So have a great week, everybody, and as usual, please let me know if you need any help by emailing me, and you've all emailed me before, so I don't need to tell you my email address. Have a great week, everybody. Thanks for watching.